he jumped. Oh!
Like and subscribe.
UFC Fight Night, Belal Muhammad taking on Gabriel Bonfim. I'm about to break down the whole entire card and give you a prediction for each fight. Make sure you guys smash the subscribe button, like the video, comment down below as well. Make sure you tune into the Twitch. I'll be live at 5 p.m. Eastern, reacting to the whole entire card. It's going to be a crazy live stream. It always is. And I've been gone for 2 weeks. So that's my fault on YouTube. Clap it up. Yeah, we get it. Been gone for 2 weeks. All right. New content creator. I'm getting in my flow now. So let's get this going. We got a fire card to break down. Let's get into the first fight. We got the ladies going after it. Caitlin Souza taking on Adriani Carnelossi. Weird-ass name. This is a good fight, honestly. A good female scrap to start off the card. 2 Brazilians going at it. Carnelossi's kind of a vet of the division. Been around for a long time. She only had 5 fights in the UFC, but she has been around for a while. She just kind of has a lot of gaps in between her fights. 4 years, 2 years. She fought 7 months ago, but she took an L. Caitlin Souza, she's a come-forward Brazilian brawler, high Muay Thai stance. She throws bombs, and she's very technical. Carnelossi also throws bombs. She's a striker. This is going to be a striking fight at the end of the day. 2 savage Brazilians throwing heat at each other. That's what we want to see. So, if I had to pick in this fight, Caitlin Souza is more well-rounded. She's a more clean, technical striker at the end of the day. And Ariana Carnelossi, she's getting toward the end of it. She's honestly getting up there in age, 33 years old. In MMA years, she's up there. She's fought for a while. She's old, man. And I think she's going to get cooked in this fight. Caitlin Souza's got nasty hands. And I think she got a chance to put her away. But just because it's a female fight and most female fights end in decision, I'm going to say Caitlin Souza by unanimous decision. I think she'll piece her up over the course of 3 rounds. Probably slice her up pretty bad. Caitlin Souza's got nasty elbows on the inside. She's honestly very dangerous for the women's division. Up-and-comer for the UFC. She's had 4 fights. Very active in these 4 fights. So, yeah, she's an animal, dude. Give me Caitlin Souza by decision. I think that's the correct pick, chat. Moving on. All right, we got the ladies going after it. This is another weird fight, chat. Julissa Chavez is very... Oh, shit. All right, I got to run this one back. All right. Act like that happened. Edit that one out. Blah, blah. Okay. Next up, we got the ladies going at it. Again, back-to-back female fights. It's crazy, UFC. But it is what it is. It's a decent fight, so I'm tuned in for it. We got Julissa Chavez versus Eunice Dubin. This is honestly a decently close fight. I'm not going to lie. I just think Julissa Chavez would probably win. She has good grappling, and that's about it. She's decent on the feet as well. Eunice Dubin just going to try to throw heat, throw some heavy shots as well. She's pretty dangerous early in the fight, but over the course of 3 rounds, she's going to get taken down. She'll get controlled for a few minutes. Julissa Chavez is a real deal. Both these girls relatively new to the UFC, so going to be a decent scrap. You could see an upset here from Dubin, possibly, if you're seeing some upside there in the money line. She's plus 270. I just think Julissa Chavez is better, more well-rounded. The grappling advantage. Dubin doesn't have very good takedown defense as well. She just got knocked out a year ago, so she's coming back from a knockout. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I think Julissa Chavez stays undefeated here and gets the job done. Second fight of the night, I think that's the right call, chat. Moving on to the third fight. Another great fight right here. This card's honestly stacked, even though there's 2 female fights to start off the card. This shit's pretty stacked. We got Jordan Levitt taking on Joanderson Brito. That's a weird name. Joanderson. I don't know what his parents were thinking, but they don't like the dude. Joanderson Brito, Brazilian, another savage striker. He's very technical from the outside. He has some good power, but not like leave you stiff in the canvas type of power. I mean, we're talking 145 here. A lot of those guys don't really have the power like that. Unless you're a Josh Emmett or Ilia Topuria. People at 145 aren't really sleeping anybody like that. Let's be honest here. Ilya Tapori, I mean, Volk has had some KOs. Max, maybe. But Max has only had a few KOs. So, I mean, 145, you're not packing too much punch. Jordan Levitt, on the other hand, been around for a long time. He's got a weird frame. He's like really big, honestly, for the division. But he's just awkward, man. He has no real ability on the feet, in my opinion. I think he's kind of trash, his stand-up game. He's got some nasty submissions, though. If Brito finds himself cinched up in a body lock or a triangle and Jordan Levitt is looking for a rear naked choke, that could be trouble for Brito. I just think he's too athletic, too quick on the feet to scramble and get out of bad positions. And I think he can put it on Jordan Levitt on the feet, man. I think he's going to bust him up throughout the 3 rounds. Honestly, I think he can find a KO here. Brito doesn't have much power in his hands, but he can put shots together really well. I think he's going to knock out Jordan Levitt. Give me Joranderson Brito by KO. Another Brazilian fighter takes a W. I mean, the first fight was literally 2 Brazilians. I mean, what are you going to do about that? They need to do that shit more often, man. When's the last time you saw 2 Brazilians going at it? I feel like it's been a minute. Maybe I'm tripping. Joranderson Brito, that's the pick. Lock it in, chat. Moving on. We got a good card to go through. We need to move on quick. Don't start doing this to me, Wi-Fi. Fuck. All right. Another female fight. Chat. Dana, I'm glad that UFC White House is coming up because we got some big things to talk about. UFC White House is coming up, by the way, everybody. Give a fucking round of applause. W for UFC White House. We need it. We need it now. This card is good, but like, a little lackluster, in my opinion. Let's go through it. We got Chelsea Chandler versus Priscilla Cochera. Cochuera? Am I saying that right? Cochera? I can't say the fucking name the right way. You get what it is. Okay. Get this shitty ad out of my face, man. I don't know, Chad. This is going to be a good fight. I think Chandler can get this done by decision, honestly. Is she an underdog? She's a slight underdog. I'm going to pull for America in this fight. I think the methodical, slow, grappling, clinch control, I think that can really give Priscilla some problems. She doesn't have great takedown defense. She's looked really bad in her last 5 fights. I mean, 1 out of the last 5 is crazy. Just lost 3 months ago to Claudia. That was literally an upset win as well, I'm pretty sure. So, I don't know. It's not looking good for Priscilla. Where the fuck her name is, man. Zombie Girl. I can't believe that's her nickname. I'm going America here over Brazil. Give me Chelsea Chandler. Control time. Good grappling and good control. I think she could honestly find a submission here as well. I don't know why she's an underdog. I think she's a legit grappler. And Priscilla that's her weakness, if you ask me. She's good on the feet. She's slick outside. She's aggressive. She's got the Brazilian knees up the middle. That's about it, man. She can get dragged to the mat and controlled for 3 rounds easily. I see this fight going that way. Give me Chandler by control time. I think that's a solid pick. We're going to see how it goes. We're going to see how it manifests itself. Fuck. All right, moving on. I'm excited for this fight, chat. Holy shit. This is a good fight, bro. Bruno Silva versus Edgar Chairez. Fuck, can't even say his name. Chat, I'm going to go Bruno Silva. Edgar Chairez is very good. He's a grappler. He's a come forward Mexican style, just take some damage, and then he'll try to get you into a body lock takedown. He could shoot a good double leg and single leg as well, but it's not a traditional takedown. It's more of like you're tired, I'm out dogging you, and I'm going to drag you to the mat and beat the shit out of you or strangle you. It's very aggressive type of wrestling, but not your traditional double leg entry, single leg entry. And I think Bruno Silva can defend that very well. He's got good footwork. He's got nasty hands, nasty boxing. Bruno Silva's really only lost to like top competition. That fight against Joshua Vant, he did get his ass whooped. Don't get me wrong. He got destroyed. But he low-key looked good in that fight, man. That was a high-level fight. Bruno Silva is a high-level MMA fighter. I still have faith in him. I think he's one of the best in the division. Not one of the best. Let me correct that shit. Top 10. Put him in top 10. He's ranked at 16 right now. Is he a top 10? I don't know. There's some killers at 125, bro. But this fight he can win. This is a fight he can easily win. Charez is going to try to walk him down, try to throw that long 1-2 out there, some low kicks. It's really sloppy on the feet for Charez. He's going to try to tire out Bruno Silva round 2 or 3, look for a dangerous submission or something like that. But I don't think it's going to work against Bruno Silva. He's slick. He's clean. He's going to avoid a lot of the takedowns and the shots. I think he's going to piece up Edgar Charez over 3 rounds. Bruno Silva, by decision. That's a correct call. Tell me I'm wrong. Fire breakdown. Damn, this is a good card, chat. Marcus McGee taking on John Yannis. I'm not going to lie, John Yannis is kind of trash in this spot. He's tough. He's durable. He's a dog. He's got decent grappling. More of a boxing base, though. And that's just not a good combination if you're fighting Marcus McGee. Marcus McGee is so disgusting on the feet. Puts shots together really well. His combinations are crisp. And he's got nasty kicks from the outside. I think that's going to be a big problem for Yannis because he's kind of slow. He'll kind of throw a 1-2 jab and then kind of wait and plot around for the next 2 minutes. His output is very trash. Marcus McGee, I think, could dominate this fight, and I think he can get a finish. I think he can get a highlight reel KO finish. I'm thinking head kick here, honestly, chat. Call me crazy. Marcus McGee has got some crazy kicks. I think head kick KO is live. I might put some bread on that shit, chat. But he's a heavy favorite here. Everyone knows he's going to win. They're trying to hype up Marcus McGee once again. They're giving him a number 67 bantamweight, chat. Holy shit. That's crazy. I'll take it, though. Marcus McGee, highlight reel KO. Let's do it. I can't wait to see it. All right. Moving on to our featured fight of the prelims. Matt Schnell taking on Alexandro Costa. This is a good fight, Chad. This is a very good fight. I like Schnell. He's good, but he's a little bit sloppy. He's looked really bad in his last 5 fights. He's been around for a long time. Alexandro Costa, kind of the new kid on the block. Really savage, Brazilian. He's got great grappling, but, dude, Costa's striking is sharp. Or Matt Schnell has good grappling. Costa's striking is too sharp, man. He's got real potential to be, like, in the top 10 in the division here soon. He's got KO power, real finishing ability. And I think Matt Schnell might be in a really bad spot here, man. He might get slimed out and cooked. Give me Alexandro Costa to melt Matt Schnell, probably in the first round. Kind of sucks. I didn't really look at how they looked on the scales. I know it literally just happened yesterday, and I'm behind on content. Alexandro Costa's always shredded, though. I mean, you can see from this picture here, this dude's an animal. Matt Schnell, decent all-around build. But, dude, Alexandro Costa's he's a monster, dude. I don't even know what to say. Brazilian monster, savage. He's going to get the job done by KO, probably in the first round. If you want to bet on Matt Schnell because that American money looks good, that underdog, I would rethink it. He's 36 years old. He's 1-4 in his last 5. Yeah. Not looking good for Matt Schnell. I think he gets cooked. Get this fucking ad out of my face, man. Moving on to the main card of the evening. We got Iwo Baranovsky taking on Junior Tafa. I love this fight, chat. Not gonna lie. This fight's a banger, dude. Drop a bomb on him. Give me Iwo Baranovsky by KO. Some people sleep on Iwo Baranovsky. People are hesitant about how good he is, how far he's going to go at light heavyweight. I'm high on Iwo Baranovsky. I think he's very good. If he calms down a little bit in the octagon, gets some better game planning and some better coaching going on, I think he's a real threat at light heavyweight. He's got serious power. He's an athlete. He's been knocking people out, but this dude is a grappler. People forget, man. This dude's a grappler. And he's been knocking people out just because he can, bro. He's got dangerous hands, like, seriously. Junior Tafa, he's looked good in his last few fights, but not good enough to beat Iwo Baranovsky. This is a step up a little bit too fast for Junior Tafa. I can't believe it's 28 versus 29. I guess the matchup made sense in the division sense, but skill-wise, this matchup is very far-fetched, Junior Tafa is going to get slimed out. Probably in the first round as well. We might see a lot of knockouts on this card, chat. I've called a lot of these fights knockouts, and I can't wait to see it. It's going to be highlight reel KOs all throughout the whole fucking card. Iro Baranowski's going to sleep him. It's going to be an exchange early on. Junior Tafa covers up, maybe shells up, and just eats a big one, goes out flat. It's probably going to be disgusting. I would love to see Junior Tafa get a W, though. If I see Junior Tafa start fucking dancing on the outside, throwing some leg kicks, dude, oh my gosh. I would love to see it. Evo's going to catch him, though. Easy call, in my opinion, chat. And he's a heavy favorite. There's going to be no money there to put on that. Next fight in the main card, Bryce Mitchell versus Santiago Luna. Whew. This is another good fight. This is kind of a weird fight, though. Because they're putting Santiago Luna in a spot where he can upset somebody and get himself that limelight that he's been waiting for. They've been trying to hype this dude up. I believe it's his UFC debut. Am I wrong, chat? Can someone tell me if I'm wrong? Either way, very good striker, and he's clean from the outside. I'm just kind of worried in this fight because Bryce Mitchell is a legit grappler, and people forget that. Luna hasn't showed much takedown defense. He's been controlled a few times in his last fights. Bryce Mitchell is that type of guy to control you, bro. And he's a clean defensive fighter from the outside. He doesn't have much damage to offer, but he's defensive, and he can keep the fight standing and not take damage. That's all Bryce needs to do. Keep the fight standing, don't take much damage, and get to a takedown early in the fight. I think Bryce Mitchell has everything in his power to win this fight. A little too soon for Santiago Luna. They're putting him up against a savage, bro. Bryce Mitchell don't play. I know he's been getting finished lately and shit, and he's had some tough fights like Gene Silva, blah, 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 Josh Emmett. We get it. He's been fucking knocked out pretty badly. But it's still thug nasty. It's still Bryce Mitchell, man. Stop fucking playing with him. Give me Bryce Mitchell by decision. I don't know if he can get a submission here. I know he's going to be chasing it. He's going to look a lot better at this weight class. Bantamweight's a lot more comfortable for Bryce Mitchell. He can control him a lot better. I don't know if he can get a sub, though, against Luna. He's pretty young, athletic. Give me Bryce Mitchell, control time, domination, and he walks out with a victory. I can't wait. Bryce Mitchell gets the W. Next fight on the main card. Fares Ziam versus Tom Nolan. I'm going to take Fares Ziam in this matchup. Pretty easy fight for him. He's going to kickbox from the outside. And that's what he's very good at. Fares Ziam has honestly impressed me because he used to be kind of a boring kickboxer from the outside that was kind of a bitch. But now he showed some serious power. He's starting to put this shit together and he's starting to finish people, bro. Fucking hairball, chat. Oh. I think he's going to finish Tom Nolan. Fares Ziam is very nasty. His low kicks add up over time, bro. He will chop your leg to shit, and I think that's what he's going to do here against Tom Nolan. Fares Ziam has a serious spot to be in the top 10 after this fight. If he gets another finish, bro, he could be in that top 10, top 15 at 155. 155 is just so hard, dude. I'm about to pull up the rankings on this video because 155 is, like, insane. Show the rankings really quick. Fuck this shit. Yeah, as you can see, it's ridiculous. I don't really know where he fits in on that list. Probably not going to squeeze in the top 15. But I think he can get a big KO here and a big win against Tom Nolan. Tom Nolan's decent. Australian. He's long. He's going to use his range. But if you're trying to use your range against Fares Ziam, you're cooked. That's what he loves to do, man. It's going to be a stand-up kickboxing fight. Ziam's going to cook him. Probably get the finish. I think we're going to get all these fights correct, chat. But there's a lot of favorites on this card, man. Moving on. Wait, is this a co-main event? Let me not fuck this up. Okay. Moving on to the co-main event of the evening. Brendan Allen taking on Edmund Shabazian. I'm going to go with Brendan Allen. I think his grappling is going to be too much in this fight. Shabazian's good, don't get me wrong, but I don't think he has enough power to really change the course of this fight. And Brendan Allen has looked really good lately. He's been able to keep up the pace over 3 rounds. He's in a tough training camp. And I think it's a perfect spot for him. He's on a co-main event on a fight night. Not too much pressure on him. Fighting a lower-ranked guy like Edmund Shabazian. He could honestly put together a highlight reel performance here. Brendan Allen isn't a bitch on the feet either. Edmund Shabazian's nice. He's got good combinations and some kicks. But Brendan Allen's got power in his hands. He can whiff an overhand when he's trying to fake that takedown. And it lands. It's got some power in it. He could do some damage to a lot of guys. Who did he do some fucking serious damage to? He beat the shit out of Marvin Vettori. Even on the feet, he was tagging him. It was a war low-key. So, I don't know, man. I think Brendan Allen can hold his own in every spot in this fight. On the feet, definitely in the grappling. I think it's going to be a war. I don't know if he'll get the finish, but Brendan Allen's going to look very good, very dominant in this fight. Give me Brendan Allen by a dominant victory. He's going to look very good. And he's sitting at number 5. He's honestly looking like a number 1 contender fight after this. I don't know why they gave him Edmund Shabazian. Maybe as a last-second finish or replacement. I don't know the history behind it. But let's move on to the main event. This is why we're here, chat. Gabriel Bonfim taking on our boy Belal, the Decision, Muhammad. Oh, sorry, remember the name. I don't know, dude. I think Gabriel Bonfim's going to knock him the fuck out, dude. Maybe I'm tripping. I think Belal Muhammad, he was a great champion. When he was champion, he was dominating everybody. I feel like he was on his high horse. He was so locked in. But you can only maintain that prime for so long. I think that was the best Belal Muhammad that we're going to get. I don't think we're going to see like a comeback, remember the name story. I don't think that's happening. And Gabriel Bonfim is on the come up. This is that like Carlos Olberg of 170. And he's got some serious power, bro. Gabriel Bonfim is really nice in the feet. Kickboxing, Muay Thai style. He's got knees up the middle. Belal Muhammad's going to try to wrestle, get the takedowns. If he can get the takedowns, this is going to be huge. If he can get the takedowns, it's going to be a very tough fight for Gabriel Bonfim. Because Belal can really control you. He did it to Leon Edwards. I just think Gabriel Bonfim is more physically opposing than Leon Edwards. Leon's kind of a bitch. I don't know what's going on with him. I've talked about it in my previous videos. I don't know if Leon Edwards has like Lyme disease or like fucking some type of blood thinning disease. I don't know what's going on with him, bro. Leon Edwards is not right lately. He's been cooked. So let's not compare that. Gabriel Bonfim, bro, he's a monster. I think he's going to tag Belal on the feet early in the fight, slice him up. Belal's been getting cut a lot lately. If he can slice up Belal, fuck his nose up, get him leaking in the first round, I think we're going to see a Gabriel Bonfim finish. Maybe a doctor stoppage or something like that. Bonfim is nice, bro. He's really dangerous. Carlos Olberg of the 170 division. I think that's the lock of the night. Gabriel Bonfim by KO. Yep, that's a call. Bonfim by KO. Lock it in. Appreciate you guys for watching. Like I said, make sure you tune into the Twitch. I'll be live at 5 p.m. Hope you guys liked the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.